You've probably heard the name Hannibal, right? And I bet the first thing that pops into your head is a guy in a creepy mask. Maybe something about fava beans and a nice Chianti. But what if I told you the real Hannibal was way more terrifying and way more brilliant than any movie character? Forget Hollywood. Let's travel back over 2,000 years to ancient Carthage. This is the story of Hannibal Barca, a military genius who became Rome's worst nightmare. When he was just a boy, his father made him swear an oath of eternal hatred for the Roman Republic. And boy, did he deliver. Here's a fact for you. Hannibal's most famous stunt was marching an army, complete with dozens of war elephants over the snow-covered Alps in the middle of winter. It was an impossible feat. Thousands of his men and most of the elephants died, but he made it. He dropped into Italy completely unexpectedly and proceeded to run circles around the supposedly invincible Roman legions for 15 years. At the Battle of Cannae, he used a brilliant pincer movement tactic to encircle and annihilate a Roman army almost twice his size. It's still studied in military academies today. He was the boogeyman Roman mothers used to scare their children. Hannibal had Portus.
Hannibal is at the gates. Now let's talk fiction.
The Hannibal we see in movies and TV shows, the sophisticated cannibalistic psychiatrist, is almost entirely a work of fiction created by author Thomas Harris. Dr. Lecter is a genius, a manipulator, and a monster for sure. But the real Hannibal Barca? He was a general, a strategist, a leader of men. He didn't eat his enemies' livers, he outsmarted them on the battlefield. The only thing they really have in common is their genius-level intellect and their ability to strike fear into the hearts of their opponents. But here's where it gets really weird. Some conspiracy theories have popped up trying to connect the two. One wild theory suggests that the author, Thomas Harris, was part of a secret society that believes they are descendants of Hannibal's army, and the novels are a coded way of preserving his true history. Another, even stranger one, speculates that the name Lecter is a hidden clue, a play on the word lector, meaning reader, suggesting the story is a lesson for those who can read between the lines. It's a massive stretch, of course, but it's fun to think about. So next time you hear the name Hannibal, remember the real man behind the myth, not the cannibal in the cell, but the Carthaginian general who crossed the Alps with elephants and brought the mighty Roman Republic to its knees. Now that's a story worth telling.